Welcome. Thank you so much for joining me for today's inspiration. The words are proactively creating through intention. Snap, snap, snap. Excited at the thought, the idea that we ourselves are co-creating with Divine Source Creator. The thought itself that we have to proactively say yes to creating that which we desire. So, and that being said, I would like to encourage you to identify consciously what would be your ideal in all areas of your life. First, finances, career, success itself. What does that mean to you? I'm not talking about making it very general, they're saying the word auspicious. Thank you. It's like when we allow ourselves to be in that availability to create, we are aligning to auspicious moments. What that means is that we are inviting things to show up in ways that are somewhat magical, somewhat awe-inspiring, because we are saying yes to the probability of Divine Source Creator to have its own magical influence into our moments, into our life, and into our own heart's desires. So that being said, again, with career, success, finances, what is your ideal? First, identify the emotion, the state of well-being that you want to experience. You want to experience financial freedom, right? Financial alignment, financial celebration. What is that to you? To me, it's going to be very different than it is to you, because we have different financial responsibilities. We have different people to be responsible for. It's going to be very unique. So what is the ideal number for you to experience, to have an alignment with? I would encourage for it to be realistic. And what that means is, let's say if you're working a specific job, not realistic to the point where actually I'm going to change that, because they're moving energy in my throat saying that is not what they are wanting to say. So thank you for that. We need to dream bigger. So go ahead and set intentions, actual numbers that help you dream big. So ignore what I said earlier and just let Divine Source Creator awaken a potential that helps you dream bigger. So identify an ideal number that represents abundance and financial prosperity to you, financial freedom to you. Also identify those things that are financial responsibilities that you're choosing to be able to liberate yourself from. Allowing that intention to align they're calling it milestones, to align what is necessary for you to honor that responsibility in a way that helps you be free of it. Second thing, relationships. What's the ideal in the area of relationships? Look at all the different relationships that are significant in your life. And if you're single, identify that being a relationship you are choosing to invite so that you can cultivate and enjoy with the ideal partner. As you look at the different relationships of your life, identify the actual emotions that you want to experience. Trust, energy, excitement, joy, happiness. Thank you. They're saying the word alignment and communication. Identify those things that you do want to be part of the relationships themselves. That being said, then also look at the whole big picture. What is the ideal that you would like to see within the other? What is the emotional state you'd like to be able to inspire within that other person, but also feel inspired from them? Allow that to be the intention in helping you be available to being more loving, but also being available to feeling more loved by them. Another thing to look at, spirituality, the area of spirituality. What is it that you want to experience with your spiritual awareness? That might mean that you want to heighten your intuition. That might mean that you yourself want to be more available to divine guidance in a way that you can find more peace, more harmony, more understanding, more clarity. So in that, just again, make it clear what experience you want to have in your spiritual awareness. Thank you. Okay, thank you. They're saying emotional state. And I understand this is not usually an area we look at as separate, but look into your emotional state as an actual area of intention you want to send blessings to. So what is your ideal emotional state? Do you want to feel grounded? Do you want to feel more in balance? What is that to you? Because for some people, feeling joyful is in alignment with them. Somebody feeling more secure, somebody feel clear, or it could be a combination of those things. Identify the emotional state you would like to find yourself more consistently in. That being said, it just allows you to be more vibrationally open to the experiences, the people, and the thoughts themselves that will help feed that emotional state. Thank you. Okay, thank you. They're saying the home. What kind of energy vibration do you want your home to share, not only with yourself, but those that you love and others when they come into the home? What energetic state do you want your home to share with the world itself? And if you are in a home that you would like to change, set the intention of how you would like that home to be placed. Thank you. They're saying the word place, meaning what would be the ideal? How many rooms would be ideal for your family, you yourself, or anybody else in that home space to feel at peace, to feel more balanced, to feel more sustained? Thank you. They're saying that when they're talking about the home, they're wanting us to just be more clear of what the energetic alignment is within the home for anybody and everybody who's part of that home to experience. Okay, thank you. And then they're saying health, well-being of the physical. Identifying what would be your ideal. And they're moving energy on my throat. There's a lot of people who have, there's a skewed idea of what is health, what is well-being of the physical body. A person might look a certain way and be healthy and in well-being, and have another person who looks a certain way and they too reflect health and well-being. It is very important to recognize that we're very unique, and one package may be perfect this way and another package needing to be another way for it to find its own perfection. That being said, it is very significant for you to find your own ideal health package that represents your physical body. It is important not to compare it and say it needs to be like this person or it needs to be like that. Is understanding what is something that will help you feel at peace and at ease with what the physical being should look like, should feel like, and should be functioning as. Okay, thank you. Okay, thank you. Personal self. I know this is going to be a little connected to the emotional state, but when they're saying personal is how do you want to feel about yourself? Your own worthiness, your own presence. Who do you want to be and become? Thank you. And they're laughing. Because a lot of people, again, go back to the what others think of us. But it is very significant for you as you're setting intentions about who you want to be and who you want to become is who do you want to see in front of you in that mirror? Do you want to feel that, okay, thank you, that sense of empowerment, that sense of worthiness, that sense of availability for the highest good in your journey? Thank you. That sense of self is what they're talking about, this area and this intention. Okay, thank you. And that being said, look at all these different areas and how you can combine them. And when I say combine them is, I know for me, they've taught me many times that when I'm setting intentions in different areas of our life, find a word that reflects and pretty much dabbles into all those areas. So for example, my recent word was the word excellence. I want excellence to be reflected in all my different areas of my life. That was my word. And in that, I created affirmations, I created thoughts, I created patterns that would edify that word, that truth, and that intention, which in turn feeds into every area of my life. Thank you for your time. I am grateful for this moment and this chance to share. Again, set intentions in different areas of your life and find a word and energy and a vibration itself that represents all of what you want to experience so that it could be what you choose to proclaim, what you choose to intend, and what you choose to share with your thoughts, your mind, and all that you are. For more messages of inspiration and notes, visit theangelcoach.com. Thank you. Many blessings and namaste. Bye-bye.